One of the big challenges in the job market right now is a shortage of workers to fill current openings. It's not just about bodies, it's about finding people with the right training. Some local school districts are tweaking how they teach students to get more talent in the pipeline. Paula Tutman takes us to a first of its kind graduation in the Utica School District.
So this is more than just a cool logo. Stevenson Made is actually manufacturing, automation, design, engineering. And this is an entirely different model for educating students at the high school level. The students who are actually graduating from this program next week, they are better trained, better able, really more qualified than many college students are at this level to enter the work field in these industries that desperately need them.
So who's going to run it? It's Wes. You want to be the star?
I can run it.
A week or so before walking across the stage, these students returned to where they were made. The Manufacturing Automation Design Engineer Academy at Stevenson High School in Sterling Heights.
To make the head of the meat hammer, you do a lot of different milling.
These are just a few of the 78 who will be graduating in the first ever class of the MADE Academy. Largely knitted together by Allison Hillebrandt, who could read the tea leaves and see that Michigan, a manufacturing state, didn't have the needed talent to remain a manufacturing state much longer without getting students into the pipeline to become workers.
Students need to know how to do more than just memorize facts and regurgitate it back on a test. So the kids here learned, as you've seen, how to do practical skills. And on top of, we have them presenting to business people all the time. So they learn how to talk. They learn how to be professional.
You always want to set a tool center point so that the robot then knows, oh wait, I can't actually move to here if the bottom of my tool is down here.
Here's a sheet metal design, which includes all the folds and different bends that you would have to do to replicate a part like this.
Gable Tech of Troy.
We were having a hard time finding employees, and the employees that we were finding weren't quite up to what we needed them to do.
Teaches the students and then hires them and then leases them out to industries desperate for the experience and the talent these kids have at high school graduation.
We wanted to introduce Ford, Chrysler, and General Motors people that knew their standards and that would show up to work on time and just talk their talk.
Okay, so what happens to this first graduating class? Some of them will go on to two-year institutions or four-year institutions. Some of them, Karen, actually have gotten jobs before they walk across the stage. You were giving these employment numbers before we came to that story. I just checked the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The number of manufacturing jobs decreased this month to only 11.4 million. That's how many are still needed. Stevenson's doing its part. A lot more still needed, Karen.
A remarkable program indeed. Thank you, Paula.